Today we are learning a very useful lesson about the present simple tense. Then you remember that last time we talked much about the present simple tense using the auxiliary be, whereby we saw how the verb to be is used in affirmative form, negative and interrogative form. And then today we are learning about some other verbs which are in simple present tense. And then you see that you have some other verbs like work, like play. And then this is what we are going to do. Then here we have the structure. The structure we have here is we have the subject and the verb. And then we also see how when we are moving from some other subjects to he and she and it. So this is he, we just use it when we talk about the male person. And then this she is for the female person. And then this it is for the object. And then here we say that we will add s. You see, for example, here we say he plays, and then we add s. And she works, we add the s. Contrary to this first one, when you use this, I will say I work, you play, and we play. Great. So this is how we use the present simple tense using some other verbs which are not different from be, because be is not the verb is auxiliary verb. And then for some all other verbs in English, we just add s for he, she, and it. And we will see some other verbs in which we add es, but today we are going to see which are the verbs from which we add s. And then we also have negative form. In negative form, we use don't or doesn't, or else do not. This don't is the contraction form of do not. Doesn't is the contraction form of does not. So these are the examples. I don't play. So here you are using the negative form. He doesn't play. You are also negating. And then we also move to the question. We use do or does as auxiliary verbs we use when we are using the question form or interrogative plus subject, and then after we add the question mark and then intonation rising. We have examples here. We say, do you live here? Normally we never say you live here. We say, do you live here? And then a question mark because you are asking. And then, does she play soccer? Does she play soccer? And then you see this do is applicable to the subjects like I, we, you, and they. And does is applicable to he, she, and it. Great. So then when we use this present simple tense, typically speaking, we use it when we are expressing daily routines or facts or habits. Then when we talk about daily routines, this is something that you do every day. We talk about facts, this is general truth, then something that is known by everyone. And habits, it's like the custom. Then we have some examples here in which we will express better about these three things that we have been talking about. I work up at 7 in the morning. So this is the daily routine because it is something that you regularly do. Second, the sun rises in the east. This is the fact because everyone knows the sun rises in the east, or the sun sets in the west. So these are facts because the general truth everyone knows. And then the last one, she drinks coffee every morning. So this is a habit. It is something that he's used to, something that she's used to. Yes, this is she. And then let's have a practice. Then the practice that I want you to do is just to do 3 sentences in affirmative and 3 sentences in negative and some other 3 sentences in interrogative form. Then after that we will see how you are making it. So great job for today. I suppose this lesson is very useful because present simple tense is one of the tenses which are more useful in daily life. And then if you like the video, you subscribe, you share and comment it. See you soon.